of the Toronto Arts Foundation Awards in downtown Toronto. I'm here with Liz FORSBERG from Art Starts. Tell me a little bit about Art Starts and how it all started.
Well, Art Starts is a community arts organization in residence in 4 inner suburban neighborhoods in Toronto. We started 22 years ago by a group of artists who were living and working in the Eglinton Oakwood neighborhood, and at the time, the neighborhood was undergoing a lot of transitions, a new influx of immigrants to the neighborhood, and there were a lot of different cultural groups that were not talking to each other. There were tensions in the neighborhood, and they saw a role that for them to play as artists for helping people share stories, get to know each other, and strengthen the community. So they started Art Starts. They wanted to start conversations, they wanted to start building community, and they opened up a storefront cultural center and began doing projects that brought people together in the neighborhood and worked in all different artistic mediums, from theater projects to public art installations to dance projects. And so fast forward 22 years later, and we now do this work in 4 neighborhoods in Toronto. We don't have a storefront anymore, but we work in partner spaces. So a lot of the neighborhoods we work in are Toronto community housing neighborhoods, and we offer free programming, mostly for children and youth, but we work with all ages.
Yeah. And have you noticed the communities coming together through the program through art?
Absolutely. I can give you a really good example. In the Glendower neighborhood we work in, it's a Toronto community housing neighborhood in Steeles Lamoureux in Scarborough. And 8 years ago they approached us because they were having issues at their main public space in the neighborhood was a basketball court. And there was a lot of tension when people would gather on this basketball court, and the majority of people didn't feel comfortable being there. So Art Starts got together with residents and decided, well, let's do a public art project in that space, and that would involve everybody and be accessible for people of all ages. And so they decided to do a mosaic project around this low-lying seating area around the entire court. So 7 years later, there is now mosaic around this entire basketball court, and what residents told us was it transformed that space. It brought people together who didn't talk to each other before. They were able to see how what was once felt like a very uncomfortable space to be in brought people together, and they felt very proud about being able to express themselves visually. They also said it was kind of a catalyst for getting involved in other neighborhood improvement projects in the neighborhood. It was like it not only beautified the neighborhood and brought people together, but it became a symbol for people getting involved in their communities and feeling empowered to do more. So that's kind of what we do at its core.
And where's the best place for us to find out more information on Art Starts online?
You can go to artstarts.net, and on Facebook we're ArtStartsTO, and on Twitter we're ArtStartsTO, and on YouTube we're ArtStartsTO.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on all the terrific work you're doing.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto.